So the first time I came by this place, I thought for sure that it was abandoned. I mean, it is super overgrown. There's junk everywhere. The door is wide open. When I went inside, I was a little bit surprised. And you'll find out why just in a minute. See, there's a toilet there. Broken window. All kinds of junk on the porch. So this is the first room we come into. As you can see, it's full of stuff. Like literally right up to the ceiling. This looks like a porch of some sort. We've got some mattresses from 2001. There's some other furniture. We can see a window across the way that we can't get to. Jesus. Got some old chains, bicycle chain maybe, flashlight, glasses, some little decorations. And up here, for some reason, we've got a parrot. It looks like whoever was here just stored a lot of stuff here. There's an old stereo. There's an old chest here. Chairs. There's a bunch of stuff in boxes. More mattresses. Or a mattress in a box room. There's an old lamp. Some more jars of, well, some kind of seeds, I think. I'm not real sure. Okay, here's the kitchen. There's a lot of empty bags of dog food here. Or cat food? No, that's cat food. Big, giant bags of cat food. Some toilet paper. Looks like maybe some rodents got to it. There's a floor that's coming up, and another floor underneath that floor. Okay, so there's an old vacuum. Coffee maker, blender, utensils. There's a lot of stuff in here. His and hers mugs. There's a water heater. There's some other cooking stuff, pots, platters. There's the stove. Sink. Looks like they've got some mouse poison. Now, as you can hear, there's a radio on, meaning there's electricity in this place. And that really surprised me the first time that I came in here, which made me kind of decide to think about it and look into this a little bit more before I started traipsing around on this property. But all signs point to no one's been here in a very long time. But Sherry's radio lives on. So this is the other side of the room with all the furniture up top that we couldn't see when we first walked in the door. We've got Even more bags of cat food. Winnie the Pooh and a dog. Bibles, other Bible books. Some other crap in the corner there. I don't know if you can see, these cobwebs in here are crazy. Alright, so that looks like it for this room. There's apple juice in there. Corn. Some other stuff. This door's already falling off. I don't want to mess with it. This old chair. Some drawers. Whoa. Nothing really to see in there. There's so much stuff. It's like you can't even move without almost tripping over something. Oh look, this is a rocking chair. I didn't even notice. There's a big old fan. So much stuff packed up in boxes. Looks like we're heading to the bathroom. There's a light fixture in here. I'm not sure what this room was. I don't know if it was a living room or a dining room. Looks like there was a stove in here at some point, a heat stove. There looks like there's some kind of closet here, but there's a lot of junk, so I'm not going to try to get in there. And there's a Christmas tree, because can't look through any place without finding Christmas decorations. We had a washer or a dryer in here. Bathtub. Ooh, this floor is a little slanty. There's the toilet. Alright. There's like an old style big screen TV here. Not the flat panel kind. Floor cleaner or buffer. Old phone. Here's an Us Weekly magazine from 2001, April 2001. There's Nicole Kidman, pre-Botox. Some trophies. They look, well, I guess they're all football. Alright, another mattress. Wow. There's so much stuff in here, it's like you don't even know where to start. Football game, if you can see it under the dust. There's a lamp back there. More bed frames and mattresses. There's an old TV. There's an old cable box. What is this? Something for an antenna. Not really sure. More Bibles. There's a lot of clothes or bedding. I don't know if this was some kind of chair that just kind of disintegrated. There's a big painting back there. And toys for a little kid. And I'm not sure if that's a shelf or a piano. And I'm not going to get to it. That is a piano. I've got a few lamps up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lamps. That is a 5-lamp piano. Another fan. The ceiling has seen better days for sure. We've got that's an interesting carpet. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. Certificate of Appreciation, 100% modern woodmen. Try to get my light up here. There's just stuff in every corner, in every surface. It's pretty gross looking down there. Let's see. Not sure what that is. Some kind of radio. Another lamp. Another lamp. Maybe these people owned a lamp store back in the day. Not sure what that is. I can't get close enough to read what's on the sign there. But maybe it's a school or some kind of corporate building, I don't know. There's a calendar up there from 1998. Another one here from 94. So it might be since the 90s that someone lived here. Got some stickers up there. Okay, let's take a look in here. Holy crap. Okay. Well, let's see. I'm just going to do a pan, and we're going to try to see what all is in here. Some books up there. Might be an encyclopedia, I don't know. It's hard to get close to anything because there's just stuff every place you turn. There's clothes all over the floor. There's Lassie. There's Vaseline. A heater, maybe. Some more clothes hanging up here. It's a mirror. And there's like a bed frame here. You can see there's a frame and a dresser. And there's another bed on the other side. A lot of stuffed animals, a lot of decorations. We, of course, have lamps. Wow. Okay, so there's more trophies here. There's some bigger ones here. This is a baseball trophy. I think these all are. Now we've got another whole... So I'm trying to squeeze through here. Oh, look, there's a TV, and I didn't even notice that the first time I looked around. There's another box of trophies here. They look like more... Well, let's see. There's football, basketball, and then there's another box behind it, also full of trophies. There's an old fan. There's a closet here if I can get to it. Ironing board. Not sure, some old stuff in a box. Clothes. There's a door here. That might be the door on the other side that was right outside the bathroom. That's probably that door. Here's a closer look at those trophies. Man, there's just clothes. Like, you can barely see the floor in here. Blankets and bedding and clothes and literally everything. There's an old stereo here. That's been around for a while. And, of course, the red-headed woodpecker. And what every bedroom needs, a punch bowl and a ladle. Here's another closet. I thought it might be stairs going to the upper floor, because I haven't actually even seen those yet. But, no, it's just more bedding and other stuff stuffed in here. There's a closet up here with a whole bunch of clothes in it, too. It's creepy. I don't know if it was supposed to be like... Oh, I guess it's one of those three-dimensional pictures. Now, I thought there was going to be a proper upstairs to this house, but judging by what I see here, it looks like maybe just attic space. And, I don't know, these stairs look sketchy. That is a lot of pantyhose. And bras. Okay, well, no comment. So it looks like there's a lot of garbage up there. I am not going up there, but kind of get a good look. I can barely even make it to the door because there's stuff in front of the door. I kind of had to wedge myself in here. So that's all we're going to see of the attic here. Alright, now there is a basement here and I'm not sure how to get to it. I suspect that this door on the far end of the kitchen goes to the basement. This floor is a little sketchy. I don't know if you could tell here, but it's actually, it dips and then it's much higher over there. And there's a lot of crap. And I don't think I'm going to try to get down there. Yeah, we're Jesus. Oh. Guys, so this refrigerator is on. And I'm kind of scared to look in there. Start with the freezer. Oop, this floor is cracking under my feet. I've got some old corn and chocolate chips and ice cube trays. Peek in the fridge. Some condiments. These things don't look great, but nothing too disgusting. Can't believe the light still works. Alright, so I think that's it for this place. I'm gonna head out. And that was interesting. There's so much stuff in here. It's like they put 10 houses worth of stuff into one house. Bye, birdie. So between the first time I came here and today, I had waited a while and I did a little bit of research on the house. Not that I really found that much, but from that first time that I stuck my head in and noticed that the power was on, it really kind of was baffling. One thing that I looked at was the Google Street View maps, and in those maps, in the imagery, everything looks exactly the same as you see it now. Almost. When I say everything, I mean this red gas can is here, The toilet with the air conditioner is there. The broken window with the wonky blind. All the junk on the porch. Everything is exactly the same. Sorry, the wind's kicking up a bit, so you might be hearing it on here. But the interesting thing is that the images from Google were taken from 2013. They were 5 years ago. So for 5 years, everything, the way you see it, has been exactly the same, not touched. And I started to second guess that. I thought maybe the date was wrong on there, but I did notice there are some trees here. This one in the front of the house facing the road, and then there's one on the side in front of this brickwork. This one here. They're going all the way up to past the first floor, and they were not there in the Google images, so there's definitely been a passage of time. So I'm going to try to pan around the house for you. So where we went in, that's the side there. You can see the porch goes all the way around the front. It is falling apart, so no way would I be walking up there. It is very overgrown. Trying to hold my camera up so you could see it, but it's kind of hard for me to see through the viewfinder. I'm holding it above my head. Hopefully it's picking everything up. It actually looks like there's two doors there. One of them might be in that front bedroom, and maybe it was blocked off. Because I'm pretty sure the other one was the one that had the 1994 calendar pinned to it. Let's see, there's a lot of junk under there. It's kind of hard to see without the light. But, you know, there's junk everywhere. I'm going to just get a view from the other side. So that's the other side of the house. There's a couple sheds and things in the back. They're basically all just busted and falling apart, and there's nothing back there. Oh, another thing that was interesting. On the Google Street View, this window is also open, just the way you see it now. So it's like this place was not touched in all that time. Heading back to my car, but there's an old barn here on the property too. Even though this is across the street, it's actually the same property.